Here's a project that we're working on in North Union Parish, Louisiana. It's a 164-acre recreation tract. There's a lot of deer in this part of the country. There's turkeys here as well. And this particular property is surrounded by thousands of acres of timberland and bottomland along Corny Creek there. This particular tract has about 20 acres of high ground that we're standing on now. It's all planted in pine, machine planted, and this 20 acres of pine, yes, going to have value. It's going to provide a little income in the future as you thin it and harvest the saw timber, especially if you do it in coordination with the adjacent landowners who also have, he's got probably 100 acres of planted pine over there. But that 20 acres, in my opinion, if we were to take about 5 or 6 of it like we're doing right here, and we're cleaning it up. We've got a dozer out there working right now. He's going to just clear off about 5 or 6 acres of this 19 acres of pine, and we're just going to have a large field, large food plot. What it does, it's going to enhance the wildlife habitat a little bit. We're going to have turkeys in this field all the time. You know how they love open fields, especially on the edge of the woods. So we're going to have turkeys out here. We'll have a large food plot to be able to watch and even hunt deer as well. There'll be a cleaned off pad right over here where a camp building can easily be built, similar to the one that you may see off in the distance there to the west. This 5 or 6 acre field will add more value, in my opinion, recreationally and aesthetically, just having a real good, eye appeal, than that 5 or 6 acres would yield in pine. No one's going to buy this 164-acre tract, in the future for its pine income. It's only got 19 or 20 acres. They're going to be buying it because it's got great hardwoods. It joins Corny Creek, a real nice large creek, bayou here in this part of the country that offers fishing. You can duck hunt in the sloughs. You got deer and turkey. That's why someone's going to buy this tract. But if you don't do something with this pine right now, next year it's going to be head high. You won't be able to see down into that bottom from this ridge, and you're going to just be absolutely in a pine prison here, so to speak. So we're going to sacrifice 5 or 6 acres, go ahead and clear it up, make a field, make a pad site for a camp, and that camp will have a great view down into the bottom, down this field. Keep in mind, use your imagination a little bit. This field's going to be green. It's going to be pretty. There's going to be turkeys around the edges. There's going to be a couple of feeders in it. Deer are going to be out there in the evening. You'll be able to see that and enjoy that having done this work. Otherwise, it's just going to be a pine plantation, and it's going to be thick as hair on a dog's back if we don't do something with it. So anyway, use your imagination from time to time. Think about what the property may look like in a year or two, and ask yourself, is that going to look better, or could you do something now to make it look better? A couple of days dozer work is all this is going to take. This pine plantation pushes up real easy at this young stage, so that dozer is getting a lot done in a short amount of time, and he's going to turn this place into something really, really pretty. And as these pines do grow, next year and the year after that, it's going to create a buffer where you won't even see that camp to the west. A person will be able to drive out onto this property and pop out on this field right here. They won't see anyone else around them. All they'll see is down into the bottom. They'll see a real pretty food plot. The camp will be there, sun setting in the west, turkeys in the bottom. How cool is that? So just another idea of how you can use your imagination a little bit, do a little bit of work, and improve a property a great deal.